ZRX, we start with 1 hour chart. First of all, if you refer to our analysis, in my last video when the price was within this down move, we mentioned if you want to look for reversal, after the price break this low, we can look for, if we get any reversal, we can look for buy, because we mentioned we're looking for buy. Anyway, the price reversed, but there was no trade setup, and after that we get this down move. This one is because of the news for Bitcoin, and after that we didn't have any uh, update. And even for those charts we had the update, we mentioned we can expect the price to correct before we get the reversal, and most of the charts we get this corrective move. All right, that means most of the chart they follow the Bitcoin, they have the similar movement. And as we can see, we get the reversal, and the only way to look for trade, either if anyone trade based on this or based on lower time frame, we could take the trade from here. Anyway, whoever get the trade, move their stop loss to break even, and no one see whether we can look for continuation or not. In this case, we move to daily chart. Based on daily chart, we have been looking for the reversal. As we can see, almost the price drop. Even we mentioned we can expect this one turn to deeper correction and even retest this low. Anyway, you want to see how we can look for trade for buy based on lower time frame. And if we move to forward chart, we can see the price is losing the momentum. We had the divergence. That's why we mentioned we're looking for buy. And the only thing is, if this is the start of the up move, we need to get, if based on lower time frame, if we get any correction or trade setup, we can look for buy. Rather than that, even there is a continuation, we do the trade. I mean, we do the trade setup. We won't take the trade in case this one turn to internal flat. And again, based on forward chart, we don't have any trade setup. And if we move to 1 hour chart, whoever get the trade within this move, they have to move their stop loss to break even. And if we want to look for next trade, we need to get the correction of like. Then from there, we need to consider whether we can look for trade or not in terms of the risk and reward. And even if we get any trade, we need to see the breakout of this in case this one turn to be deeper correction flat relative to this for one more drop. Okay, because what we get here, also the price drop because of the news, the price reverse made this one turn similar to what we get here, continuation for one more drop. We have been looking for this flat. Anyway, we have been looking for reversal even based on 1 hour chart. If we refer to the indicators, we see the way we see the divergence. But if we want to look for trade, we need to see the continuation, correction, trade setup. Rather than that, we don't have any other option to look for buy. And what we want to see the breakout of the previous top, which is almost 1.71. Anyway, even there is a continuation as a sharp move, we cannot take, we are not, I mean, it doesn't mean we cannot take the trade. For me, I won't take the trade unless I get the trade setup. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or trade setup, I will share. Thanks.